Hey everybody, it's me, Michael. I'm back. Well, today is 1 year since I had my surgery. Um, I think my last video was 6 weeks post to 3 weeks post. I'm sorry, I haven't been doing too good about keeping up with my page. But anyway, here's the update. I no longer live in Palm Springs. We sold our house when we moved to San Clemente. This is Dana Point here. This is Doheny Beach, and Dana Point is right behind my Kawasaki KZ1000 police bike that I picked up a couple years ago from my brother, who married the guy that rode that bike in Sacramento as a police escort. So anyway, yeah, just a quick video. Today is 1 year since I had my gastric bypass sleeve, or VSG, vertical sleeve gastroscopy, and I'm gonna make a better video tomorrow where I can take off my shirt and you can see my weight loss. Not that anybody wants to see it, but yeah, just it dawned on me that I was out on a ride, and today is 1 year. I had my surgery July 21st, 2000. And today is July 21st, 2001. I've had some pretty good weight loss. And the big news is I have let's aim towards the beach. You can see the surfers out there. That's my house up on the hill. You can't see it, but I'm on top of that hill where I'm pointing in this area. So I'm about 9 miles from my house. And anyway, let's see, what was I saying? So on Friday, the 23rd, I have the operation to repair my hernia. So it's a huge operation. I have two surgeons coming in. One is a plastic surgeon that's gonna get rid of all that stretched out skin from the hernia and clean that all up so I don't have a big old sagging area, which it will be, just a pouch of skin that's gonna be really gross. So she's going to fix that, and then the surgeon that's going to do the reconstruction of the muscle and put in the mesh to fix this hernia. So anyway, yeah. So that's big. That's coming up. That is coming up on Friday in 2 days. Today's Wednesday, and then I got Thursday, and then the big day. So yeah, pray for me. I'm going to add to this video tomorrow at my house, and I'll be able to pull off my shirt and you can see. Thanks, buddy. And one of the fisher guys, he fishes out here every day. I ride my electric bike down here and do about a 25-mile ride. Do that several times a week. And but yeah, so I talk to these guys, and what a life. It doesn't suck, really, it doesn't. So I went swimming in here yesterday, rode my bike down here. It was warm, jumped in the water. So hopefully you can see that I've lost some weight. I'm not going to reveal how much weight I lost until tomorrow, but yeah, just a quick one. It's a 4-minute video real quick. I guess that's what I'm going to stop at. And I'll add this to tomorrow's video. So thanks, guys. Stay tuned. It'll be in the same video, so you won't have to come back. It'll just be added to. Okay, later. Hey everybody, welcome back. So anyway, I know it's been a long time since I made a video, and a lot has changed in my life. I've lost some weight. I moved from Palm Springs to San Clemente. I'm in my backyard here, and just want to go over some of this stuff. I feel really good. We're going to go over the weight that I've lost, and this video is being recorded by a DJI Mimo. It's auto tracking me, so if it gets a little weird, it's because I'm moving around and the thing can't keep up. But anyway, as you saw in the video just before this, I was at Dana Point. Kind of gave you a little heads up about that it's been 1 year. So today is July 22nd, 2001. I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy 2020, July 21st, 2020. So it's been 1 year and 1 day. And I've lost some weight. Now, could I have done a much better if I tried harder? Absolutely. Did I learn some things over the last year? Absolutely. Would I recommend this surgery if you're in the need of it? You know, you got bad health, you're overweight, you want to, you know, get back into being part of really normal life, not, you know, having to sit down while your family's in line at Disneyland or who knows, you know. But that's kind of where I was. So, and maybe still a little bit am. So, you know, I got a lot of work to do still, but my goal was to get the surgery done on my hernia, and tomorrow is that day. So on July 23rd, 2021, tomorrow, I just got word from the doctor that my surgery is going to take place at 7:20 in the morning on July 23rd, which is Friday, tomorrow, and 2021, and I have to be at the hospital at 5:30. Surgery starts at 7:20, so nerve-wracking. I was thinking, they told me it was going to be at 1:30 p.m., which would have been better for my, you know, for me getting to the hospital and, you know, my wife coming with me. So anyway, we're going to work all that out. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. So starting a year ago, the date of my VSG, I was 309.2 pounds. Okay. And my last video, which was the 3 weeks after the VSG, I weighed in at 285.0. And that was August 11th, 2020. So now, and that was a total weight loss from date of surgery to the 3-week mark was 41.2 pounds. And today I weighed in at 254 pounds. So the doctor really wanted me to be at 245. That's really tough. So anyway, I've been working out, and I was able to sell him on the fact that just because I didn't hit my weight goal, it's because I've been working out, riding bicycles, and I've gained muscle. Hopefully you'll be able to see that when I pull off my shirt. But anyway, as of today, 254 pounds. That is down 31 pounds since my 3-week post-op. So a total weight loss that I've lost so far is 72 pounds. People at work, nobody knows. I've only told a couple of people, really, like only a few people know that I've actually had this surgery. I was able to get the time off and do it without people, you know, knowing. And so due to COVID, I was off. So anyway, it worked out well. Nobody really knows. I don't want to tell anybody. You guys don't personally know me, so hopefully, I don't know. But I just didn't want to spread my business with the people in my life, and then having them say, and that's just me. You may be totally different. I do have my support, so there are people that know, but I chose those people very specifically. You know, family, they know. Co-workers, none of them know. Only one of them actually. Yeah, so only my boy Howard knows that. So anyway, just because I don't want that whole, you know, like, oh, he's done that because of, you know, it's easy for him. It's not easy. You have to work hard. You have to make decisions. You have to put in the work. Yes, does it make it easier? 100%, it does. That is no joke, for sure. For instance, I can go all day without eating. I mean, I don't do it very often, but sometimes I'll fast to get to this 72 pounds. There's been many days where I had to do that. So, and especially as I got closer to this doctor visits that just took place. I had to meet that goal. When I hit 254, I was starving myself, working out like a madman. But anyway, I'm rambling again. So I'm down a total of 72 pounds, which is amazing. Now that we got those stats out of the way, I do want to say, what have I learned in 1 year? A lot of things, but just to make the video quick and simple, I don't need to eat as much as I think I do. We get these bad habits and we just think that we need to be full, and full is comfortable. You know what I mean? We like to be full, and not to where you're feeling like you're gonna explode like on Thanksgiving, but man, instead of like a burger, you got to get a burger and the largest fry and an apple pie, or I don't know, but you know what I mean. I realize that if I don't need the soda, or I don't need a French fry, that's gonna hurt me if I try to eat all that. All I really need is like a Impossible Burger, or no bun, just the burger and lettuce wrapped in tomato. There's all kinds of options out there. I don't eat burgers and fast food much anymore, but what works out great for me is 2 chicken legs from El Pollo Loco. It's flame broiled. Pull the skin off, or get the skin too, but 2 legs is all I need. To be honest, with no sides. Maybe I'll get an iced tea, but usually it's water. That's all I need, and I'm comfortable. It doesn't hurt my stomach. It doesn't make me feel like I'm gonna get sick or anything like that. So what I've learned in a year is, if I'm still hungry, get a little bit. If you're still hungry, there's going to be another place, or you're going to be at home, or you can have a protein bar or a banana or something like that later. You don't need to get to a point where you're stuffed. Just eat a little. That's a hard lesson. It really is. It sounds easy, but it just took a few times of overeating, opening up the car door and throwing up. Sorry to be graphic, but that happened a couple of times, and that's not comfortable. And so it's something that you still got to learn. So to be honest, and I said this in one of my earlier videos, if I didn't realize how fat I was, how big I was, how uncomfortable I was. The hernia was what made me think of the doctor told me that I needed to get this done to help me lose weight, to fix this. I didn't realize how big I actually was, and what that was doing to my overall health, what that was doing, at my job, how I looked, that I didn't realize until I lost the 70 pounds, to where I can look back and say, God, that was me. I mean, I still got ways to go, and there's, I'm not saying it's done. I got ways to go. I want to be down to 250. That's my goal. Or I'm sorry, 220 is my absolute goal. 250, and once I'm in that 249, that's my next goal. That's right now. So anyway, 220 was my ultimate weight when I was a young man actually, and I felt really good at that weight. If I could hit that, that would be absolutely amazing. So that's my goal. So, but I didn't realize how big I was, how uncomfortable it was to walk. And in my job, I'm constantly walking, and and then I would have to sit down. It was just, but when I look back at the video when I was in the pool and I took off my shirt, and when I rewatched that video, it was like, God, how did I let myself get that way? I was a police officer, and I wasn't anywhere near that size. But I was probably where I'm at right now as a police officer, which was way too overweight for that job, And so anyway, how did I get to that point? And I think when you're in it, it's hard to see how big you really are. Other people can see it, but you know, when you're living that, it's hard to see. So anyway, those were the couple of things that I just really quick wanted to touch on. I want to keep it short, and let's see if I can show you. But anyway, so here we go. Don't laugh. So I really wanted to hit some weights, you know, get pumped up before the video, but I want to keep it real and keep it legit. So my last video when I was in the pool, you know, I want to compare those two. So I haven't done this, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to rotate slowly. Hopefully the camera will stay focused on me. So you can see I've got some loose skin in here. And the hernia, so, you know. But, you know, my chest is less. I do have some loose skin. You know, I still got the muscles, hopefully. And, you know, with stomach flexed, I can see my toes now. This thing was out to here. So, let's see, out to here before. So, that's flexed a little bit. There's just relaxed. So, anyway, you can see that, you know, I got some loose skin. The surgery that I'm having tomorrow morning, there's 2 different doctors involved. One is a plastic surgeon that is going to take all the skin that's just been stretched out of control, and they are going to take all that skin and cut it out, get rid of it. Plastic surgeon. And the second doctor is obviously the surgeon that's going to repair my hernia. I have the muscle that was cut. I'm going to try not to exaggerate and say it was from here to here. It was from here to here. About 6 to 8 inch cut, which turned into all this, right? So the muscle that was cut when the surgeon to pull out my appendix that was gangrene and burst, cut the muscle back, so it raveled back to here and raveled back into this area. So instead of being attached when it was cut, they all pulled back. Now they've been living this way for a couple of years now. So what they have to do is get in there and get this thing reattached, and then cover it in the, you know, mesh that they do for hernias. It's a huge surgery. So if you are praying people, please pray for me. I'm gonna be cut from hip bone to hip bone, and they're gonna take all that skin and pull it up and be able to get in here. Apparently my belly button is now not going to be here. It's going to be 2 inches below, which sounds really weird, but both doctors agreed that's the best method for the surgery, as opposed to cutting me down here and getting in. So they're going to cut me all the way across. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, you know, I'm not trying to be anything I'm not, but I have been working out a lot. I feel muscle in here that I haven't felt in a couple of years. I got some definition, which I haven't had, you know, I mean, I've had it, but it's more pronounced, and I'm in better shape than I have been in many years. Just not weight loss, but actually being in shape. I have an electric bike right over there. Can't see it. I've ridden about 550 miles on that bike in 3 months. And it is an electric bike. It helps, but you set the pedal assist down, and it's, you know, mostly you with some assist. So, and then the gym. Got a membership to a local gym where I was swimming a lot. So that's what's going on, and I'm going to take some video in the hospital if I'm feeling up to it. We'll see what happens, and hopefully I can share some of that hospital experience and see how that goes. So anyway, stay tuned for that video. So anyway, pray for me. I want to thank you guys for watching. leave a comment, please. Just say hi. Just wish me well, and I'll be back in touch. Okay. God bless. Take care.